Hello and welcome back to Brian Abroad. In today's video, we are here in Yunnan's Dongchuan Red Land Scenic Area. That's a mouthful. Basically, this is a scenic area that people come to because of the red dirt in Yunnan. The dirt here is full of different metals. There's iron and aluminum oxides in the dirt, so the dirt is really red. It's an area that's full of farming, basically. It's a farming area, so you'll see people growing their crops and there's corn everywhere, and the patterns of the crops and the red dirt look really, really cool in the mountainside. So we came here to see that. It's like a Y-shaped scenic area with different stops that you can make and different viewing platforms so you can look out and see the fields. If you look behind me, you can kind of see one of the fields behind me. We're at the Damakan viewing area. We're gonna head up the mountain and check out the viewing platform for this area. It's supposed to be one of the best views in this area. So it says that the platform is like 200 meters down the street from the parking lot. We had kind of an interesting ride down here. We're staying in the city center of Kunming, which is like a very typical city. But if you just drive like 30 to 45 minutes outside of that, it's all villages and farmland and people raising their own crops and livestock to sell, and so much corn, just corn growing everywhere. It's like two entirely different ways of life just right next door to each other. So we arrived at the viewing platform here. It goes all the way up there, and then you can see over there is where you're supposed to stand to take photos, I guess. But there's no way to get up to the viewing platform. And there's a sign here that says, "Safety hazard warning, no climbing or crossing is allowed. Offenders bear the consequences." So I'm not really sure why it's not maintained, but that's the current condition of the platform. So I guess we have to just climb up. Okay, here we go. Good sturdy craftsmanship. Oh, okay. I think I just broke the law in China. Let's see what's up the stairs here. Looks like the sun is out a little bit more now. I'm not sure if that means that somebody was cooking in here. What's for lunch? There's also a giant pile of trash. So Yuan went down this way. He said we can get up even higher. It's kind of weird being like the only people here. There was one group, but I think they just left. It's just more trash. Oh. Are you upstairs? Hello? I feel like this is gonna be like a Blair Witch Project situation where I just find him like standing in the corner somewhere looking at the wall. I didn't know where you were. I was calling your name. Did you? Yeah, I thought you got murdered. No. Okay, good. I'll be right there. Okay, so the good news is that he's alive. He told me it smells weird, so be careful, whatever that means. The stairs are very wet, and I'm not sure if that's like a biological material or not. Wait, I know the answer to the question. I don't need to ask. That is human pee for sure. So there is a viewing platform behind us, but it looks like it might be flooded. Is that also human pee, or is it just water?
I think it's just rain.
Oh, that's reassuring. It almost looks like that's the ocean out there. Let's see how far we can go and how much we can see. So this is the water line here. Oh wow, it looks like this water's been here for a while. It says there's like algae in it or something.
No, it's just dirt.
Oh. And then over there are the fields. I don't know if we can get to them. Yeah, we can do like a James Bond spy mission and like climb the railings. Oh my God, someone put a safety brick here. We're gonna try to do it, but we're waiting for this like wasp to fly away so that we don't get stung and then fall in the water. There's also a giant spider here. Wow, look at over there where the sun is kind of like touching the mountaintop. The whole area here is also surrounded by windmills. There's some over here behind the trees, and then all along to the other side of the mountain over there. All right, so there are actually like multiple wasps all over the railing, so we're not gonna like risk our life for a picture or whatever. We're gonna head back down and see what we can see from the ground where it's sort of safe still. We didn't see anything online about this platform not being like
Open.
operational, did we?
No, I don't think so.
So if you're planning on going to this particular area, just be advised it's kind of like a enter at your own risk situation.
And you have to walk here, and you can see the cars coming soon.
Yeah, someone's coming behind us now. There's no sidewalk, so you're just kind of on the road, which is fine. They're letting us know that they're there. As you can probably hear, it's very windy up here because we're probably up pretty high on top of the mountain right now.
Super high.
And it's also like much colder up here than it is where we started out from this morning. This morning it was like in the 60s, 60 degree Fahrenheit, but it's definitely a lot cooler up here. So if you're planning on visiting this area, dress accordingly. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be in this particular field, but there's another field right across from the parking lot. So we're gonna try to head in here and see if we can see anything. We did find someone's shoe, if that's helpful to anyone. If you lost your shoe and you're watching this video, leave me a comment down below. So we just drove down to the next viewing platform called Chitaipo. Nobody is here, so it's like a total ghost town.
Yeah.
There's also a path over here through the woods. There's a path down here where the motorcycle's parked, and there's also a path down here, and the sign doesn't have any information about which way you're supposed to go. So we're just gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna take the path that was next to the motorcycle or the scooter there, because this path seems to be going up in the direction of the open field, so it just feels like it might be the right way to go. Who knows? I hear people. There's a little opening here in the plants where you can kind of see the fields here. We couldn't really see that much, so we're gonna go and try one of the other paths and see how that works out. We're gonna take the other path that leads up into the woods over here. It does look like a car drove over here, so maybe there's actually like a whole driving path through the woods that we don't know about. Oh, it's really slippery. The mud is really wet. This is the scenery here. So cool, so quiet. We're off-roading a little bit here because we didn't really see anything that was gonna lead us up to a good view of the fields. We're probably not even in the right place at this point. There is a cute little mushroom here though. So apparently the path that we're walking on is like the off-roading path for ATVs, I guess. So there's no view of the fields. I think that the GPS may have led us astray. So we're gonna try to like recalibrate in the car a little bit and see if we can find a better viewing area for this particular spot. So the good news is that we did find the right viewing platform, and we also found a cable carless cable car. The bad news is that it was so windy up here that I could not use some of this audio, and also my camera lens has a full head of hair on it apparently, which I didn't notice until now. So I'll try to hide it the best that I can, but there may be some footage with a couple locks of hair floating around. Sorry. How much does it cost to ride the carless cable car?
Single is 30, 2 tickets is 50.
From the looks of it, this cable car had been abandoned for quite some time. What's the last date on this important paperwork? April 19th.
Yes.
April 19th. Wow. Oh, it's a photo spot. There's this dangerous slope over here with no stairs. I'm gonna try to take some video from it. This kind of experience is actually like my dream with traveling in China, because there's always so many people around, and every place you go to that's like a touristy place, it's so hard to even take a photo. You have to wait in like a line of people, and then people cut in front of you, and then you're like competing basically just to take the same photo that everyone else is taking anyway. This is like, it's literally just us and nature, and I absolutely love it. What would make this even better is if I just had like 1 cup of Yunnan coffee just right here, which might blow away because it's extremely windy out. But just imagine like sitting here, you're the only person here, you have your coffee and you just have this amazing view to look at. I could literally spend hours here, I think, like that. So the local village here is called Huashiho. It's a little bit down at the bottom of the mountain. We're gonna head there first, try to see if we can find some food, because yet again, it's like 3 in the afternoon and we still haven't eaten lunch. And then there's one other scenic area that I wanna try to go to before we leave today. Also, it might be important for people to know that there are bathrooms on the mountain stationed outside the different viewing areas. They're not necessarily the places that you really want to have to stop and go to the bathroom, but they'll get the job done. I can't vouch for whether or not there's gonna be paper products at these places or soap or even running water. There was no running water in the 2 that we visited so far. So just be aware, you're not going into like the cleanest, most amazing situation, but if you have to go to the bathroom, there are bathrooms. So we found a restaurant outside the village. Do you know the name of the village? I mean, wow, I know the name of the village. Do you know the name of the restaurant? It said like Hongjing.
Yes, Hong something.
Hongjing something. We're doing great.
Hongjing.
Okay, it might be because it's late. Like it's, you know, we're eating at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but nobody's here but us. Even the workers actually aren't here. They just left us alone because they cooked the food in another room that's outside. We ordered a chicken dish and they told us that they would have to kill the chicken and prepare it like super fresh, and it would take 30 minutes. So we scrapped that. We ordered a couple of things: eggplant, fried egg, pork ribs, and that's it. Eggplant, pork ribs, and eggs, and rice, of course. So these are the pork ribs that we ordered. It's supposed to be the tangsu.
Tangcu.
Oh, tangsu, like sweet sour. There is the eggplant that we ordered. The eggplant's not bad. It's super soft, a little bit spicy. This is the rib. The rib is really good. It's really like sweet more than anything, I feel. Has a really good sweet taste. The last thing that we ordered is like this giant egg pancake, basically. Like a huge fried egg. The egg is not bad either. It has a really strong like fried taste in a good way, but it's jam-packed with green onions, like more green onions than I've ever seen in one dish in my life. All right, we just parked the car and we arrived at the, what is it? I just forgot the name. Luoxiagou. Oh, Luoxiagou.
It's Sunset Valley.
Sensitive Valley?
Sunset
Valley. Sunset Valley.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go up to the viewing platform. How much did you just pay?
60 per person in the little car.
We're gonna take the little car up because we don't have a lot of time. So there's a little like sightseeing car, like we've been seeing a lot in Yunnan. It's gonna take us to the top, and then we're gonna take a look around and come back down as fast as possible. Look at the donkey.
What?
I smell the donkey.
Oh.
Corn. So we just got to the viewing platform. I would definitely recommend taking the sightseeing car up. It's a very quick ride in the sightseeing car, but if you were to walk that way up, you'd miss half the day walking up here. I feel like this platform is even more colorful than the other ones that we saw today.
Yes. Yeah.
Look at the village down there, right in the middle of everything. That's so cool. How do you get there?
I have feet.
No.
Oh, there's little.
Ooh. I just got attacked by either a bee or a fly. I have no idea, but I think that's in the video, so that's pretty awesome. Back to our regularly scheduled village programming. Look at that village. That's so cool. There's a cow over here. Actually, there are two cows over here. Hi. That's so cute. I love cows. Do you hear that cow? How cute is that? Wow, that mountain over there looks amazing. There's some steep stairs here. Oh my god. So if you walk down the platform here, you can actually go a little bit closer. So we're gonna head over there and take a look. Originally, we were planning to go to a completely different place today. We were going to go to the rice terraces, which are also very cool looking, but it would have taken us 8 hours just to get there and back. So we planned this very last minute last night. I'm really, really glad that we decided to come.
It's very pretty and the food is good.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you like this video and you want to see more of our adventures here in Yunnan, because we will have a few days, and we're going to be traveling to a different place, a different city called Lijiang. So if you want to stick around and catch those videos, please remember to click that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so that you get notified when those videos drop. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.